I don't even know where to start from. This is about to be wild right here.
Made your neck weak.
Wake up, wake your punk ass up. It's the Making Me the Morning Show with your main man Smooth in the morning. What's happening?
I'm just thirsty. You already know.
I couldn't even get a damn intro and shit, man.
Not even the whole way I'm interrupting.
Man, my man D, what's happening, man?
What's up, kid? Hey, listen, we got the dream team together.
Man.
We got Grouped and Groomer, Pretty and Handsome. We got Smooth with them eyes.
This is what the streets been asking for, man.
And it's in here. Hey, Miss Purse, give a disclaimer before we even start.
Yes.
Listen, I just want to put this out here. That the views of Ms. Pursley may or may not be the actual views of the Mecca Media Morning Show here at AkronHipHop.com. Also, you will be likely to hear some particular terms, verbiage, and vernacular slangs, if you will, that you do not hear in my traditional format. Please excuse me. Fuck what you're talking about.
All right, let's get this thing going. Hers is in the building.
Hey.
Smooth is in the building.
Hey.
We about to start it off, man. Let's go. Let's keep it on course.
Like peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it on course. Let's get into this inspiration. I got some inspiration for you. Quit looking.
Inspired.
Yeah, I know. I want to do this here. Hey, being included in God's family is the highest honor and the greatest privilege you will ever receive.
That's facts. Listen, hey, I know I said a curse word a little while ago, had some little sauce to put on the sriracha. But all I'm going to say is, I will agree with that. Being included in God's family is the highest honor you can, and greatest privilege you can ever receive. I'm trying to make it. You know, I know he shakes his head at me from day to day, and sometimes I am used as comic relief. But on other days, I would hope that I strive to be, impressive.
Right,
so that he is, happy with me.
Hey, I feel like being included in God's family is the highest privilege right there, and the highest honor.
That's what I'm trying to make it to.
And it's kind of self-explanatory right there.
You can try to be one of the Jacksons.
Yeah.
But it's, you might get a woman.
You might get a Jackson's family honor. You know what I'm saying? You might get that. You might get a Soul Train award. You might get this or that. But you ain't getting up in heaven. That's what it is.
They ain't gotta have it to put you in.
Man, that's what that is
all
right there.
Is Neverland. All right.
Oh man, here we go. This is gonna be funny and controversy right here. But real talk, we're gonna get into the entertainment of the day, man. And you can get all the entertainment from the Reporter newspaper online.com. Just click on the entertainment section and you see what we're talking about. Right now, you gotta pay homage, man. Rest in peace to the dog, DMX. A man has lived a good life. What was he, 50? 50 years? I think it was 50.
Yeah, 50?
Yeah,
exactly.
50.
Yep.
And he passed away from complications. We all know about it, man. We saw it on the other shows, this and that. But, we just did something earlier. Top 3 DMX songs. Let's do that right now. Top 3. Miss Purse, what you got?
So, I got the Rough Riders anthem.
Stop, drop, shut 'em, open up shop.
Hey.
Okay.
Listen. So then number 2 would be, was him and Aaliyah. You make it back in one piece. Hey.
Don't.
Okay, so I like that.
Don't.
And then what you bitches want from a nigga?
Hey, yo!
Featuring who? Cisco. The man.
That sure was. You got him fucking with Drew Hill.
Yeah,
on it?
Dude, Cisco.
What did he do?
Cisco said he kept the lights on at Def Jam back then.
But it's really DMX.
Man, D, top 3.
My top 3 DMX songs of all time has got to be, in no particular order, Rough Rider anthem, and the song that Miss Purse said, "What these bitches want from a nigga." Hey yo, dog, discreet, dirty. Did he say
Cocoa Puff, sweet mixes, make you want to eat mixes.
Hey, but not me.
What?
Y'all niggas eat off the plate all you want.
But not me.
Hey.
And the Great Depression. That's that. Dun-dun.
The rat, the cat, the dog.
He wasn't saying
Man.
stuff that simple.
Yeah, you did. Man, that was that.
It's on our Facebook page.
That was that Marilyn Manson joint right there, man. He got into it with it. Down there. But
they don't know. You gotta say that part. You gotta go.
They don't know. Yo,
I didn't do that.
yeah, that was Swiss Beats at the
Okay, that
end.
was the remix.
No, that was
Yeah.
the remix.
That was a P Diddy pass.
Slap.
Oh, and I'm gonna tell you this: the Rough Rider Anthem remix.
Oh,
You give me your 3?
Woo!
hit the people with your 3.
My 3?
He was like he was gonna schmove on past
Man.
giving his 3.
See, this is why I can't have her on the show, because I'll be able to normally smooth past these stuff. My, right. My top 3 DMX joints. Like D said, in no particular order. I don't know where I'm coming from with Mary J. Blige, man.
Sing that.
No, I'm not.
I mean, give us a little bit of it.
No, I am not. No, y'all not getting me
I
like
forgot
that.
what her part sounded like.
Okay,
What
we
is
can
it
pull it
called?
up. I don't know where I'm coming from. Where would I go?
Okay.
Hey, see, they got me, man. But Crime Story off the first album.
How that go?
I'm not doing all that.
I mean, he said songs is up.
Give us a hot.
Man, I mean, you're gonna have to pull that up. Crime Story was one of the dopest joints he did when he told the story. It's just me here, and I'm not dressed. And that guy sound kind of dangerous. Okay. All right, and
He
get
was like doing the schizo style.
and
He's doing 2 persons and stuff.
yeah, the Damien series was dope.
Oh,
But
yeah.
what was it? He ended up doing about like it was like
Da-da, da-da, da-da,
he ended up doing like 4 or 5 of them, man. But the Damien series was dope.
That's what I was like, yo, I wasn't gonna call it out. I was
He did
gonna
a
let
chicken
it
wing.
slide.
We're talking about a dog.
I was gonna let it.
We're
he
talking
was
about the dog. He did a chicken
He was
wing.
like,
Did
Bagak? I don't know. I don't remember that part, but okay.
And they actually they redid the verses with Snoop and DMX.
That was
Which you said was the dopest. No, they replayed it.
Didn't I say that?
You
before
said
the
it was the
time?
dopest.
I said that's clearly the dopest one. So Smooth, give us some recap on what you've been saying on social media about that the stars are saying.
Well, I saw something that Game had said, and he was on some. It's crazy how y'all get these cats they flowers when they gone. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all need to big up this dude. Y'all should have bigged up him while he was here. This and that. He tired of seeing that. And what really got me was my man Swiss Beats. He got on there, and the most important thing, or I ain't gonna say the important thing, the thing that I got out of that was he said X always gave a fuck about everybody else except him. You didn't see X in no Rolls Royce. You didn't see X in no Maybach, this and that. What was he doing? He was always bigging up everybody else. He wanted to see everybody better out there. And I'm getting emotional right now because that's one of the things right there, man, that I really respect about that dude, man. Because if you one of his homies, if you his mans, he fucking with you.
Why you gotta talk like
Yo,
this, Smooth?
I'm just saying.
Let me just say. Let
No.
me just interject. I got some words. Yeah. No, for real. Like, I'm gonna just say, yo, there's this comedian that I follow. His name is Steve Hofstetter, right? He's apparently, he did a book called Diary of a Ginger Kid. He's like this Jewish white guy, right? And I've watched like plenty of stars, plenty of different people give their stories. And I'm watching this like Jewish comedian give his story about how he played pool against DMX in Vegas one random night, right? And it's like, how many people did this dude touch?
Man.
You know what I mean? Like, how many walks of life, how many different aspects, how many different, like, varieties of people and upbringings and backgrounds that he get to interact with, and just to where somebody could say, like, yo, like, if you look at the guy's comedy, if you're hip to him, you know, you'll know, you're like, yo, why would DMX be playing pool with this dude in
This
Vegas?
guy. What's his name again?
You know, Steve Hofstetter, dude. He's a super dope comedian. Check him out. But, you know, hit him up with something, Hiram. Brother Hiram.
You know what? What I saw on social media, I saw a lot of stuff. I've been following. You know, DMX was my guy.
That was our era,
My
man.
guy.
Dog.
He was my dude.
It was the dog.
You know?
Thanks, Smooth. You sound just like him. That's crazy. I saw Fat Joe. He did. You know, he got his little platform on Instagram, and it's not little. I don't mean no disrespect to Fat Joe. And he had
Shouts
a lot
out
of
to Crack.
different stars pop on. I saw Timberland called DMX a prophet. He says he was the book of Eli walking in real time. He wasn't afraid to drop and literally pray for somebody in real time. And one of the dope things, Smoothie, you can relate, and you too, Miss Burrs, because you're a singer and you sing in front of everybody as well, is that he said that it's hard as hell to perform. It's hard as hell to perform in front of anybody to get the gumption to want to do it, but it's even harder to pray in front of anybody to get the gumption and do it. Bless you. What do you guys say about that, bro?
Yo, I saw something, man, and it was Tiny Lister, right? And rest in peace to Tiny Lister. They know him as Debo. He was to get on what you was talking about, D. DMX was doing a show, right? And he stopped in the middle of the show, start praying for everybody in the crowd. The prayer was so dope. My man's got up there. Tiny Lister got up there. Devo got up there. And I'm gonna send you the picture, man, so everybody can see it, man. He's hugging him. He's crying. He like, man, the prayer was that dope. Like, anybody to just stop a show right here. Like, fuck what we doing right here. This is for y'all. And the prayer was so deep, this man got up there and started crying on stage, man. Debo got up there, hugging him, crying on stage. He was authentic, man.
Like, for real, they said DMX did a show that he delivered so tough on stage that by the end of his set, he went on stage and collapsed, having an asthma attack.
Yeah.
And he left everything it was that he had on that stage, man. Fire.
And when you think about it, man, you don't never hear no stories about none of these rappers like that. Ain't nobody putting it down like him. And I'm gonna say, man, I'm gonna get into this, man. While D telling me to wrap it up. Yeah, I said it. We could edit that out. But we gotta get into that year, man. The DMX came out, man. 98. What was you doing in 98?
Yo, big things. I was reading books in the library.
You know they can't see you, right? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I was.
What was you doing?
I was reading books in the library downtown. That can be verified using my library card at that time. Anything else in 1998, I'm not responsible for, nor do I have any recollection of.
Well, 98 was a good goddamn year, man. I'm gonna tell you this. I was at the record store, right? DMX first came out. Dark Hell is Hot. Dark as Hell is Hot. D, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I wasn't fucking with him.
Why you gotta talk like it?
Cause that's my man's. I wasn't fucking with him back then.
Came out covered in blood. You was like, yo, this is too much.
No, that was later. That wasn't
on the Hell is Hot.
No. I'm about to school you, Purrs. I'm about to school you.
Correct me.
The year is 90. The year is 98. We got
The year is 1998. Purrs
1998.
has no recollection or
Def Jam.
reports of what she was doing.
Def Jam is running shit. Jigga just came out with what? Hard Knock Life, Volume 2. Nori came out with the it wasn't the War Report. It was the NRE album, his solo. Came out with that. Lauryn Hill came out. The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm gonna keep it 100. Fox Brown came out. She was hot. Who else we got? 98. DMX came out. Dark as Hell is Hot. So we got all these people that was already established. Wu-Tang. Oh man, I'm trying to think. Mace.
Both Thugs too.
Mace.
Both Thugs too.
Harlem World came out. The Art of War came out too, yeah. That was the Art of War. Harlem World came out by Mace. 98. Big. I'm just saying, because I'm saying how hot this year was. How hot this year was. And in the mix, DMX comes out through there. So I wasn't really paying too much attention to this dude. Like, all right, it is what it is. All right, nah. Def Jam, they doing it. Ja Rule was coming out. Drew Hill came out. But I remember being at the store. The Rough Rider Anthem came out. This and that. They had the tour, which was dope. The Cash Money tour. Cash Money was out. All of that. I remember being at the store about Rough Rider had a tour. And Cash Money.
Right. You ain't say Rough Rider, you said Cash Money had a tour.
Like they had two of them.
Yeah, like
it was one hot ass tour, man. But so we thinking, it is what it is. Y'all gotta bear with me, man, because this is my shit, man. I love it. So I'm sitting in the record store, D, right? UPS pull up.
The ups, man.
UPS pull up. I'm like, okay. Open up the package, right? You know it's a poster. We like, okay, what's going on? It's a poster. All I see is blood. I'm like, what the fuck is this, man?
Yo, and this is at the height of his first album. Go ahead.
He still got singles. He got 2 singles in the top 10. How's It Going Down and the Rough Rider Anthem. Wow. 2 in the top 10.
And I got to know now.
Yeah. There it is. So this, I open up this shit, right? This nigga covered in blood. And what's the name of it? Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. Dude, I'm thinking, how the fuck did this happen? Who the fuck did this? This and that. That's Leor. That's DMX. He had 2 number 1s, man, and it fucked the game up after that.
It was within the 6-month radius.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta say.
Talk. What's up?
This brother from Def Jam Records through Rough Rider dropped 2 albums within a year, both of them multi-platinum. Back to back. Nobody done that like that.
Nobody.
Since then, no rapper have definitely done that. So at the height of his first album, and
like still
let me share
airplay.
something with you. You was at the record store you was at the time.
Yes.
I was managing a whole nother record store at the time. I went through the same thing. I was in a mall though.
Ooh.
I got that same poster, and it said "put in the big window at the mall."
Display.
Now mine had to be a little bit bigger than yours. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It was huge.
Where was you at?
I was at Camelot Records.
Camelot was way bigger than Cherries.
Camelot, right.
Right.
And I'm the manager, so I got to do what I don't want to say the lady's name, but whatever it said on the thing. And I put it up. Now it's him in a as you can see the album cover right now. He's in a tub of blood. I had to put it in the front window, and for a fact what Chapel Hill Mall looked like. Where is Camelot Music? It's in the food court. Do you know before that day was over, I said, "Oh, sir, we need to have you guys put that down."
Man.
Def Jam already paid for it. You know how to explain to them how that works, man. They didn't make us do it. They paid us to do it.
They paid us to do it. What it is, and they have promotions too. Like through all the record stores. I was gonna say mom and pops, but you was at Camelot, major corporation. Shouts out, man. Remember them and FYE?
Yeah. I was there with
the switch over?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, there we go. But that's back when the labels paid for promotion. And positioning. Positioning was number 1. Promotion, I call it number 2, but positioning was number 1. What you think?
Same thing.
Same
They
thing.
were bringing people to the stores.
Yeah. In stores, this and that.
In stores. Well, what is the in store?
In store. They don't do it no more because there ain't really no more stores, but the in store, we used to love them, man. Say DMX is here, right? He got a concert in Cleveland. What's today?
Today is Monday. Today is Tuesday.
Tuesday. He got a concert in Cleveland Friday, right? He's coming to our record store Thursday or Wednesday. He's in the store signing autographs, this and that. It was a lovely experience. It gives the fans a chance to link up with the artist, this and that. You know what I'm saying?
Boost his record sales.
Boost the record sales, this and that. We had a lot of mad people come into our store, man. I hate it when Avant came in there, but we're going to leave that one alone. That's another story for another day. But what I'm saying is DMX is mad dope, man. That album, we had to take it out the window. I ain't going to lie.
We did.
We had to take him and Method Man. We had to take them out the windows, man. It was scaring the kids. We in Arlington Plaza. Kids walking by, you got this nigga in a tub bleeding.
But did you know, hey, Bird, let me get with you. Did you know the symbolic between flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood, and he was dressed in blood? Did you know the symbology of that?
What? Yeah, when it comes to the Bible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know it?
Talk. I don't know it. What is it?
She don't believe you.
I mean, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I can't put it.
I'm not going to put everything out there. I've already cursed several times throughout this podcast.
Well, that's what it is,
you guys aren't
man.
going to get everything now, damn it.
Hey, we're gonna listen to this
Do your
podcast.
research.
We're gonna listen to this podcast. If it's not edited, We gonna listen to this podcast. God damn. But hey, shots out.
I'm lost.
I'm tearing up stuff. Shouts out, man, to DMX, man.
All of this excitement.
That's what it
He's
is.
excited because Purse is in the building.
Hey, holler at your girl.
And that's what it is, man. That's the entertainment of the day right there.
If you ain't entertained, I don't know what. I was.
Hey, and that's what it is. Guess what? It's time to go from the entertainment to the black thought of the day, Miss Purse.
Hey.
What you got?
I rarely get to give the black thought of the day. I'm always
Wait a
giving
minute.
my thoughts on the black thought.
I gotta answer this?
Yes,
Oh, shit.
this is my melanated ponderings
Mhm.
by Purse.
All right. Black
All
thought,
right.
y'all.
Black thought of the day. All right. You are not entitled to your opinion. You are entitled to your informed opinion. No one is entitled to be ignorant.
And those are facts. You know what I'm saying?
Can't say what
Yes,
she said.
yes, I can. Repeat that for me one more time. Let's break it down.
We're going to hit the people
Break
one
it
more
down
time.
for me.
You are not entitled to your opinion.
Okay, we're gonna break that down. You are not entitled to your opinion.
You are not entitled to your opinion.
Okay, keep going, keep going.
You are entitled to your informed opinion.
Oh, that's messed up.
No one is entitled to be ignorant. Hey,
Yo,
tell him Miss Purse sent you.
I feel like that mean start that over because I heard it. You are not entitled to your opinion, but you are entitled to what
To
you.
your informed opinion.
Yeah, that's messed up, man.
No one is entitled
Yeah, that's messed up.
to be ignorant. It's called willful ignorance. Avoid it.
Speak on it, man.
Shit. No, I gave you the thought. You're supposed to give me your thinks.
I'm kind of sorry.
They not letting me get out of this, man.
He thinks he's shifty.
It's the second part that's getting me. What is the second part?
You are entitled to your informed opinion.
And that's what the people tell
Which
us.
means you got to research and know what the fuck it is you're talking
I
about.
know what you're talking about.
Like 50-50.
You can't just be ignorant.
I knew what I was
Just
talking
like I
about.
was just ignorant and you informed me. And now I know better.
Right.
You cannot just walk around and be ignorant and be happy. Ignorance is not bliss. You will not tiptoe through the tulips and whistle.
There it is.
Did I
right
go on
there,
it?
man. She told it right there, man. That's the black thought straight from Miss Purse, man.
Hey,
Hey, thank
what I
you
do in
for
a day.
that right there. Now what we're about to get into is the black biz of the day. We know what that is.
is it AkronHipHop.com?
It's Louisiana famous fried chicken. 61
Well,
East.
AkronHipHop.com frequents Louisiana's fried chicken.
Very often, don't we?
We as a group.
As a whole
Look at the
group.
fried goker is amazing. Have you tried the secret menu? It varies.
Hey, they don't know about a secret menu. You good?
Oh shit!
Don't tell them.
What the?
Y'all gotta get up
Well,
in
shit.
there, man. Hey, get the 4-piece.
As long as they don't be running out of what's on the secret menu before I get there, it's all I really care about.
People gonna be like, man,
If they start running out of stuff before I get there, we gonna have to adjust the advertisements.
they gonna be like, hold on, what's this?
Well, I'm be
secret
like,
menu?
order what's on the menu like you see in print. There is no secret menu.
There it is right there. Now, with that being said, if you want to promote or showcase your style, hit us up 330-937-2632. That's 330-937-2632. And if you want to donate to the cause,
It's MZ dot. Oh wait, no, that's okay. Never mind. Sorry.
oh, that's a different cause. If y'all want to donate to, you do that on your show if you promoting that.
MZ dot. $.
Right, but if you want to donate to the cause, Cash App us, $ Mecca Media. That's Cash App, $ Mecca Media. This is your main man, Smooth.
And this is Miss Parsley. You already know.
We in the building.
Hey.